Hi there, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Lilian.
And my name is Max, and we are here in Kileleshwa to bring you a review of a 4-bedroom contemporary house.
Sitting on a 272 square meters in the heart of Kileleshwa, as Max mentioned. We are going to show you how amazing this apartment looks. As you come in, you're going to notice this is the door, and when you come in, the first thing that you find is this partitioning, a partition that opens up to the corridor. And one of the best thing about this partition is that it gives you some privacy when it comes to seeing the other side of the house, especially for someone that is over there on the other door. And as you notice, this partition can be a place to hang your keys. It can be a place to hang a simple scarf for something to use as you're popping out immediately. And then here we do have a cabinet that can hold some china spare. It can also hold some souvenirs. You traveled around, you want to put some things here for remembrance. You can see them every day. They motivate you for better. It has enough storage, as you can see, and you can play around with it. And we also make it a place you can put up some decor pieces, and they will turn out nicely. As we come here, we are gonna see the TV area.
What I love about this sitting space is the interior. First, you will notice entertainment wall. Even with a 75-inch screen, you're still going to appreciate the wall. You can see the lighting fixtures, they're very fashionable, they're very modern. You can also check the gypsum, it's very beautiful. The fixture lightings, the balls, they are very fashionable, they're very modern, brings this cozy feel of a good home. You can also check out the seating space. Wow, I don't know.
It is beautiful. When you come to this sitting area, the first thing that you notice is the space. The space is quite ample. As you can see, it can hold a 7-seater, and I also feel that it can go as high as a 10-seater. It all depends with what you want to have in your living room. If you're gonna post a lot, you need more chairs, you need more seats. But if you're a minimalistic person, then you can go for the 7-seater, and still we do have enough leg room. We do have you can see we have like 3 small coffee tables, and still there's enough space to move around. There's enough space for kids to move around. And the beautiful thing about this place is the balcony and the windows and the large doors that are opening up to the balcony. It is a masterpiece.
The sitting area opens to the balcony. We have sliding doors. We have aluminium glass that ensures a lot of natural lighting into the sitting space. We have an extra large balcony. You can fashion it whichever way you want. You can divide it into a lot of relaxing spaces.
Which you get to enjoy the views. You can enjoy your morning cup of coffee here. You get to read a book. You can have a sweet chair, or you can even create some magic here, put some tough grass, make it as beautiful as you want to make it.
Yes.
So come with us, and we're going to show you the dining room. Something else to note, just before we get to the dining area, is that still at the dining area, we have large windows. This helps us with the lighting, and it helps us in what the point that we just made, that the space is huge.
Yes.
Because we've been provided for the door that partitions the balcony, and yet still the developer has managed to give us large windows for the dining area.
Yes.
As you can see, the dining area can hold an 8-seater dining table. And I also tend to feel that it can also accommodate a 10-seater. If you have a huge family, if you like to pause, it can very much accommodate that. With the finishings, I love what they've done with the finishing. You can decide to go with some wall art. You can decide to spice up this wall and make it as homely as you want to make it be. Coming to the floor, Max.
Yes.
You realize that they've done, what did you call it?
These are ceramic tiles.
Yeah.
That are glossy and they're shining. It's a spectacle to watch.
Very easy to clean.
Yes, very easy to clean.
And they're non-slippery, you know?
Yes, that is something you have to note.
Yeah.
They are very safe.
Here is the kitchen, and it is a semi-open kitchen, which we were talking about earlier, and we realized that you could easily add this to make it a bigger counter and have your stools, the bar stools that you put here, so that you can make it a fancy place to just hang around as maybe someone is preparing a meal in the kitchen. You can have a talk. You can have a talk, as work is going on in the here. So as you can see, the kitchen is quite spacious. It's actually an enough space kitchen. Quite enough. Quite enough, right? Because if we were to start from here, this is enough space for even a double door fridge. It can also accommodate an extra freezer. And you said you don't have to mind about the height. You don't have to mind about the height. Yeah. And get as high as you want. Yeah. Or as long as you want. That was really thoughtful. Yes. That was really thoughtful. So coming on this side, we do have, this does not belong here. We're going to show you where it goes to. But we do have the counters. I love that they're white. They encourage cleanliness, some neatness in the kitchen, and the sink is a double sink. And as you can see, you can easily use this mixer on either of the sinks. Yes. You can decorate with some soap and whatever that you want to put there. The counter is enough to prepare your meal. There is enough storage. As you can see, there's too much storage. For that burner, it's supposed to be here. The house comes with a 4 burner. Mm-hmm. It also comes with a hood, mm-hmm, as well as an oven. Yeah, it's a fitted oven. Yes, as Lillian had mentioned, there's a lot of storage, a lot of cabinetry. Gives you enough space to store your utensils. And I also love that they have given us a lot of resources. Yes. If you notice, there are many apartments that when you need, you can have they have a coffee maker there, you have a microwave, you want to use another gadget, then you have to keep moving around because you're looking for provision. Exactly. But here, the developer has decided, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count for, I think, 5 sockets, which is really amazing. As a woman, I can say it comes in handy when you're in the kitchen. Yes. And the other thing to note is that we do have a portable island. One thing we were talking about, it doesn't have to be here. You can play around with it. You can come and stay like this. It's however you take it. You want to make it your home. You can decide to turn it around. Yes. But the best thing about this place is you can quickly fix a breakfast for your kids. Like early mornings when everyone is going to work, kids are going to school, you can easily fix something and we are on the move. We don't even have to go to the dining room. And the floor. The flooring of the kitchen, months, if you realize it is different from the living room. Yes. And that is because sometimes there are many accidents that happen in the kitchen. There's a lot of dealing with water and the kitchen can get slippery, the floor. So the developer has gone with this matte flooring. That means even if you spill water, even if it was to do this with water, it is not as slimy as it would be on the normal ceramic tiles. Which is a very important feature, given the sensitivity of kitchen. Yeah. Something else, Lillian, that I like about this Highland kitchen is it also have extra pockets of space. Oh yeah. If you want to store things. You can have some cutlery there. Yes, so that somebody can reach them easily. And the kitchen has a pantry. Inside here, we do have a pantry. It is enough space to store your gadgets, your dry foodstuffs. It can hold quite a lot of it. Yes. And it gets to take away the messiness of the kitchen. You can you play around with the pantry and you organize it nicely. Yes. Then it makes your kitchen look neat because you don't have to have the gadgets on top of the counters. Nowadays, we are minimalistic. Yes. It is the look that we are going for in most of the homes. So the kitchen opens up to the laundry area. That I tend to think that is quite spacious compared to any other apartment that we've recently viewed. This is quite spacious and the air ventilation, the ventilation system, quite it's just perfect. Yeah, yes. Quite impressive. The ceilings are a bit high, nicely high. They're quite nicely high, and it does have provisions for a sink. We can do a number of laundry washing machines. You can have them 2, you can have 1 if you want, you can even have as many as 3. We do have 2 sinks though, but if you wanted to build a sink, I've seen people building sinks that are ceramic. If you wanted to incorporate a sink, this is doable because we do have provisions for that, and it is amazing. Over here, we have an SQ.
This is enough ample space for a 3x6 or even a 4x6, and you still get enough leg room to walk into the bathroom and out. You also get enough room to open the wardrobes. This is a new concept. A lot of SQs do not have this compartment, so this developer really uh, did well with the cabinetry. We have a bathroom that comes with a sink as well, comes with a mirror, cubicle, a nice shower system, beautiful, as well as the walls. They are just beautiful. You can also turn this into an office space if you do not need it for DSQ. You can also have it as a guest room if you also don't need an SQ for that matter. It comes also with a second door, an exterior door that can access the kitchen, that can access the SQ. This helps again if you're visitors and you don't want to use the main door, you can use the second door to exit or to enter. That also brings a lot of flexibility into the whole system of this house.
So we're going to show you the bedrooms. Remember we said that this house is a 4 bedroom and also it has a servant's quarter.
Yes.
And something to note is that it comes with 5.5 baths. So as we've seen, the servant's quarter is a suite. So the person who is using that room doesn't have to keep on coming back here to use the cloakroom or to use the bathroom. It is very much private.
Yes.
Now, the other thing, Max,
Yes.
that is impressive about this house, it is the hall.
The hall.
It's beautiful.
Can we check the space?
Yes, it is beautiful. We can comfortably walk 2 or 3 people around here.
Yes.
Kids can get to play around here. And something else that you can play with is the walls.
Yes.
The walls have enough space. If you're a family person, you can have family portraits. If you're just someone who likes art, you can have some beautiful pictures on the wall. Or even some, whatever you want to play. It's your home. When you get this house, you can turn it around and make it as homely to you as you can. So the first thing that we notice around the hallway is that we have the guest cloakroom.
Yes.
The guest cloakroom is just spacious enough for bath work. It comes with the cabinet and the fittings and enough space to put your toilet with, and to just make it as simple and comfortable as you can. Then we do have our first bedroom. It is quite spacious, being our first bedroom. It is spacious enough to hold a queen bed size. It is spacious enough to hold a king bed size. And it does have wardrobes, as you can see, which can accommodate even 2 people. I love what they've done with the lightings. They're quite kiddish, so it can also be, if you have like more than 2 kids, it can also be a 3rd kid's room. And it is also en suite. The cloakroom is quite beautiful. It comes with a cubicle, enough space. There's enough space. If this is the first bedroom and it looks like this, then can you imagine how the other rooms are going to look? Directly opposite from this guest room, we do have the kids' bedroom.
Yes, you do realize as you walk in, there's a lot of lights. Again, the developer insisted on natural lighting coming into the rooms. As you can see, the cabinetry is just beautiful,
And the finishes.
and the finishes are beautiful as well. There's enough space for storage for the kids. It comfortably fits in bed.
2 bed, yeah.
Yes, and enough space to walk around for the kids to interact and run around. It also can house a study desk as well.
Yeah, which is very important in a kid's room. Yeah.
Yes, to encourage some study.
Homework.
There is more pockets of space. There's a bunker here where you can store your books.
And I absolutely love this for this room.
Yes.
Because for kids tend to not want to sit at one place for a very long time.
Yes.
So this is a very good place for a kid to catch up with some books, some storybook. You can even read a storybook here with a child.
Yes.
Or even just to check out the view. Check out that view.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
And also if there's good sun.
Yeah.
It's
a place
sun
to
as
bath.
well.
Yeah.
You can also sit here and read a book as you watch the kids do their homework, Yeah, so it's also en suite. Yeah. A lot of space in the bathroom. Comes with a cubicle, a very nice, good shower head.
It is amazing.
The walls as well. You can do anything you want with the walls. You can have artwork. Yeah.
You can do a mirror.
You can do a mirror.
So generally, the kids' room is as spacious as you can see it. It's not even big. We're not even exaggerating it, guys.
Actually,
it is spacious. Yeah.
Most of the apartments, this is the master bedroom.
True.
Yes,
True.
this is the master
Yeah.
bedroom.
Yeah.
So you can tell how much space
the developer was going for space.
Yes, exactly.
They were
So
going
you
for
can
space.
put the 272 square meters
Yeah.
into perspective, looking
True.
at this kid's bedroom.
Yeah. So next we're gonna show you the that bedroom, which can also be transformed maybe probably into an office. You can make it an office. You can make it just a room for guests, and it is also a suite.
Yes.
But something to note about this is the illusion of a balcony that they've done towards the windows.
Yes.
If you check around with the kids' room that we just seen, they put a banker, but on this one they've given the illusion of a balcony.
Yes.
Yeah, because it opens up to a very nice view. If you can check this view, oh my god,
it creates the illusion that there is more room. You can just walk right up to the window and soak in the sun.
Sure.
Check out the views, arboretum, those sides. It also comes with a cabinet, enough storage as well.
Yeah.
It can sit as king size bed. Is it king size?
Yeah, it can fit a queen, a king.
Yes.
It can also fit a double bed.
Yes.
So the other room that you've been waiting for, I know you guys have been waiting for it. We do have the master bedroom. And when we talk of a master bedroom, this is where we get the juicy part of the house, is where we go all out when it comes to it.
So the master bedroom comes with a walk-in closet. You can see a lot of space, a lot of pockets of spaces, small spaces, as well as large spaces. Yeah, something that is very unique here is the lighting inside of these small boxes.
That's impressive.
Yes, at least you can see things when it's dark.
Yeah.
Also, something you'll notice is there's a lot of light in this room. We have a bulb up there and a small window that ensures natural light during the day. So it has a his and her side. But I tend to feel the her side is big.
Is it though? I don't think it is enough, because as women we do need more storage. I tend to think it's enough, yes. But does it get enough for a lady?
It never gets enough.
It doesn't.
It's never enough.
It doesn't.
Also, there's some space for your suitcases in case you have a lot of travel luggage, and your dresser as well, where you can do your makeup.
Yes, you can.
Something you can really like.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
And as we come here, you're gonna realize that this was the most spacious bedroom that we have in this house, and of course, it being the master bedroom, it is the best. So as you can see, the lighting from outside, it has ample light, so you don't even need to have your lights on during the day. It is quite spacious. You can have a lounge over here. We were discussing that we could put up a screen if you would want, just for those you're chilling in the evening or even in the morning. There's provision for that. Actually, it's not something that is out of the question. You can have a couch over here. You can read a book. You can catch up with social media in the evening. And the lighting of the gypsum and the fixtures.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. Something else I like is the walls, the white walls. It makes sure that light bounces and distributes the light well. So
and it also makes you feel like the room is quite big.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the white walls, which incorporate very well with the curtains that you choose. Any color that you want to theme in your house, it can work perfectly. Then it opens up to a balcony, which is quite spacious. And as we were discussing, we were talking about this balcony, and we realized that it is quite spacious. You can decide to do some tough grass. You can decide to put a chair and just a swing chair and lounge here, read a book, catch up with the newspaper, or or your social media.
Relax.
Yeah,
wind down.
Ideally, I tend to think that in most of the apartments, the size of this balcony is what we get in the middle.
Exactly.
Right?
They don't mind about space.
Yeah.
but this particular developer has really been generous so far.
Quite generous
with the space.
Yeah. So the other thing we're gonna check about this room is the bathroom.
I love the
master bathroom. You know,
there is so much space for
so
two people to go about their business.
Yeah.
There is a cubicle that houses the shower and the bathtub as well. You can look at the shower; it's beautiful. There is a window there bringing a lot of light. To the bathroom. We have a sink. We have a lot of storage as well. We have an extra
enough space for makeup.
Yes.
You know,
And a big mirror there to check yourself out. Also, there's provision for sockets as well. That's something a lot of developers miss.
Yeah.
Misplacing the sockets, not putting them in the right place.
So yeah, that is how this house is placed.
Yes. This project will be completed in December of this year. So that gives you what, about 9-10 months to commit and pay up. Gives you that flexible payment plan.
And our clients, as early as now, you can acquire this home. If you want to make this your place, this is it. This is the right time to come and get this apartment. It is the right time to come and view it. We are just a call away. All you can do is pick up your phone, call us, and we're gonna bring you here for sightseeing. We're gonna take you to different homes, but this one is beautiful.
Yes.
There are different modes of payments. We can there's mortgage, there's installments,
there's financing.
Just come talk to us and we're gonna guide you to the right home.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what 24 million bond can give you.
It can give, and
For me,
that
honestly,
translates to around how much?
Around 145,000 USD.
Yeah.
And for me, Lillian, I think this is well spent.
Money well
if
spent.
I was to give 24 million, I would spend it here comfortably.
That's it, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms at the Ruby Real Estate Company, and we are your to-go company. When it comes to anything to do with homes, anything to do with houses, we are your people. Just give us a call. Ciao.
Stay tuned.